Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at center. And for Phoenix, up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Giannis' screen on Paul. Holiday goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
A nice shot by Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Allen, that's good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Paul. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Outside Crowder, back to Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Booker, and he gets it to go from the corner. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Middleton looking it over. Pass to Portis. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Allen with another miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Booker kicks to Paul. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
Pass to Middleton. Allen against Paul. Allen outside. Pass to Holiday. Allen, a screen on Bridges. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bridges outside. There's the 3. No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Middleton finds Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team. He loves his community. He loves playing the game. And he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
This is fucked up, guys. Anyway. Look, man, this is crazy. The hell's the 4 points and stuff? Point. That's insane. Anyway, alright, man.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, I'll take a deep throw with free score right now.
And here is Paul. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo,
keep shooting, keep making plays, keep finding the open man.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, Paul out there with Landry Shamet. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Biyombo at the power forward. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talent. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, Johnson finds Paul. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The 3 from Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Giannis. 1:11 left in the first half. Here's Nora. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
This is a team that they owned in the regular season, but last year in the finals, they couldn't find a way to get it done.
And, you know, guys, we know that playoffs is when it really matters. A bitter taste still in their mouths. One that a win here might help cleanse a bit. Matter of fact, I know it will help cleanse. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
To the left wing. Here's Shamet. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Bucks substitution.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. With 2 seconds left, Ayton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak
Low
of an athlete.
scoring half. That is insane,
Thank you, David.
man.
We'll be back
That
after.
is fucking insane.
Let's talk video games for a departure. Kenny. Okay, guys, now we have to talk about that commanding first half by Giannis.
Incredible.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to
19%
Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
That is insane. 5-4 first half, 4-3 second first quarter, 4-3 second quarter. That's fucking insane. That is wild.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game on the court for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Middleton can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
A nice shot by Booker.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Outside Holiday. And he drives in. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shoots from the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
From deep, Giannis. Booker pulls it in.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Good D by Booker.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
That bucket in no time at all. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Count it, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Booker the pass to Paul. The dish to Crowder. Holiday against Paul. And Booker kicks to Crowder. And they'll get another chance. Fires the 3. That's good from Booker on the assist by Bridges. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Suns. Middleton dishes to Allen. Middleton against Bridges. The wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Basketball.
Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Paul kicks to Bridges. Feeds it to Ayton. It's rebounded by Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, lowest scoring game.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Johnson kicks to Booker. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. Rejected by Crowder. Paul finds Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. Not that time, his 6th miss. He's made 4 10 so far. Pass to Middleton for the 3. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Booker the pass to Paul.
2 minutes.
Booker outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Booker. Over Holiday. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Crowder. Paul dishes to Booker. Fires for three. Again, the miss by Booker.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's Middleton on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Nice handles by Middleton.
I call it box
really
night.
impressive. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
So for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And it's Bridges in for Johnson. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
All right, David, thanks.
Ayton taking 2 shots.
Gets the first. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow. And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Portis. Good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And they go to the intentional foul.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Phoenix foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Just showing off a really smooth stroke there. And that will add to their lead.
With 3, Booker got it. And now they trail by just 4.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. And the 3 off target. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bridges. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Buck substitution.
Booker finds Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus rule, head to the line for 2.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Phoenix no good that time either. Now here's DiVincenzo. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business.
Good guys.
They were the home
Love
team.
one with the Suns here. Lightning drive.
This group show, they were never rattled at all by the
2-point
opposing
line.
fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.